You slice up some avocado toast and offer your parrot a tiny bite. It looks healthy, right? But even that small amount could lead to breathing trouble or fatal heart failure within hours. Avocado contains a toxin called persin, which is harmless to humans but can cause heart damage, respiratory distress, or even sudden death in parrots. A single chocolate chip drops from your cookie, and your parrot picks it up before you react. What's a sweet treat to you could be a trip to the emergency vet for them. Chocolate contains theobromine and caffeine, both of which are stimulants that can cause seizures, elevated heart rate, and death in birds, so think twice before having a chocolate snack when they are out. You leave your coffee mug on the table unattended, and your curious parrot takes a sip, and now they're trembling, unable to perch, with their tiny heart racing dangerously. Found in coffee, tea, energy drinks, and chocolate, caffeine overstimulates a bird's central nervous system, leading to restlessness, heart irregularities, or seizures. Caffeine is also not just harmful to parrots, but other pets as well. You're eating pasta and you let your parrot nibble on a piece of garlic. However, that small piece could slowly destroy the red blood cells over time. Garlic contains various compounds that can damage a parrot's red blood cells, which reduces their ability to carry oxygen and can be fatal. You let your parrot sip beer as a joke, but it's not a laughing matter. Just a few drops can cause organ failure, especially in such a small body. You share an apple slice with your bird without removing the core. It's a healthy snack for you, but for your parrot, it's a ticking toxic time bomb. Apple seeds contain amygdalin, which converts to cyanide when digested. Other fruits that contain amygdalin include pears, apricots, cherries, peaches, plums, prunes, and almond seed. Your curious parrot took a bite of mushrooms from your dinner. They seem fine at first, but hours later they're vomiting or lethargic. That's mushroom toxicity at work. Certain mushrooms contain mycotoxins that can cause digestive upset or liver failure in birds. Even store-bought ones can pose a risk. So to be safe, never feed them mushrooms. You offer your parrot a piece of raw eggplant thinking it's just another veggie, but the solanine inside could upset their digestion, or worse. Solanine are toxic to birds in moderate to large amounts and are present in the leaves, stems, sprouts, and unripe fruits of the nightshade family. You give your bird a taste of honey as a treat, but what you can't see are spores that could cause deadly botulism in their tiny gut. Raw honey can harbor Clostridium botulinum spores, which can be fatal to birds due to their delicate immune systems. Pasteurized honey might be safer in small amounts, but the high sugar content along with the lack of nutritional value makes it an unhealthy and unnecessary addition to a parrot's diet. You let your parrot nibble on some fries. It's a snack to you, but a toxic dose of salt to them. Birds need only trace amounts of sodium. Too much salt, like from chips, crackers, or processed food, can lead to kidney failure or dehydration. If you want to give your parrot a treat, offer it crunchy vegetables or unseasoned baked sweet potato chips. It's a healthy alternative for you and your bird. You let your parrot sip milk from your cereal bowl. Cute, right? Until they're struggling with stomach cramps all afternoon. Parrots are lactose intolerant. Dairy products such as milk, cream, and cheese can cause your bird to have diarrhea, bloating, or crop issues. So if you want to avoid a vet visit, keep it away from them. Avoid giving your parrot even a small bite of onion ring. That seemingly small bite could be breaking down the red blood cells as they eat. Onions, like garlic, contain sulfur compounds that can cause anemia and digestive issues in birds, even in powder form. So make sure to avoid not just onions, but foods that have onions in them too. Toss your bird a rhubarb stem as a treat, and those hidden oxalates could silently start damaging their kidneys. Rhubarb leaves, and to a lesser extent stalks, contain oxalic acid, which are toxic and can cause kidney damage, difficulty breathing, seizures, or even death. So it's best to keep all parts of the rhubarb plant away from your parrot. Drop a piece of sugar-free gum, and if your parrot snatches it up, their blood sugar could crash within minutes as their liver begins to fail. Xylitol is a sugar substitute found in sugar-free gum, candies, baked goods, and other processed foods, which can cause a rapid release of insulin, leading to dangerous drop in blood sugar. Always check ingredient labels and keep anything containing xylitol far away from your bird. While peanuts aren't toxic on their own, raw and unroasted peanuts often contain aflatoxins, which is a deadly mold for birds. Even if you buy a bag of bird-safe peanuts, improper storage can allow aflatoxins to develop, and just one contaminated nut could cause fatal liver failure. Other nuts such as walnuts, pecans, cashews, pistachios, and hazelnuts can also be dangerous if they are stored improperly.